Delilah Briarwood doesn't exist. Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're enjoying this new type of content that I'm making, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below. And let me know how you enjoy it. If you like it, I will definitely be making more of this kind of content in the future. As well as my other content that includes gaming, D&D, all that fun stuff that you have come to know and love on this channel. None of that's going anywhere. It's all going to stay right here. This will just be something extra that maybe I'll do. And if you all like it, I'll definitely do it. So please like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. It all helps out so much. And now, back to the video. Delilah Briarwood doesn't exist. Time and time again, we have seen Laudna create these beings from her mind. Throughout the campaign of Critical Role, we have seen Laudna create these fantastical creatures, these fantastical machinations from her own mind. The first time we saw this was with our beloved Pate, the little undead rat familiar that Laudna created.
Pull Pate out and take the sinewy strings and kind of collapse them down on itself on top of him. And pull him apart and cast Find Familiar.
Yes. What?
And just like releasing a dove, just
It falls dead.
see what happens. I don't know if this is going to work, and I...
Can it fly?
So you watch as the lifeless, headless body of a rat affixed to a skull tumbles into the air, with the strings kind of stretching and breaking, and it arcs downward before the back tears open, and what looks to be a pair of awful-looking, tattered wings that emerge from the back.
Like his rib cage is now his wing.
Like,
God, I love that. The back.
Orphan maker.
as it flies up, seemingly held aloft by some unseen necromantic powers, as it kind of just hangs there limply as the wings kind of... You've not seen this sort of puppeteering before. The head kind of looks up towards the rest of you where it goes, "Oh, hello. It's so nice to meet all of you.
Okay,
He's
now
real! You can hear him too. You can hear him.
Absolutely.
I goes, wow.
And at the time, we thought, oh, it's just a Find Familiar spell. But hear me out. Laudna is not only a warlock, which is what everyone has come to know as, she is also a powerful sorceress, which means she has innate power of her own, which is why the original OG Lady Briarwood took her in as an apprentice of sorts, because she had potential, innate magical potential, but we don't know what that innate potential was. We all assumed that it was necromantic in nature, perhaps wizardry of some sort, but hear me out. What if Laudna's innate magical ability was not necromancy in creation, but in creation itself? What if Laudna's innate ability is to give life to other things, to create something from her mind and make it become reality? So far, everything we have seen has dictated that Laudna can only create something that already exists. She gave life to Pate, and in a recent episode of Critical Role, she has given life to Bodhi and Ropey, newest and beloved Critical Role characters, Bodhi and Ropey.
Crawling across the water.
What do you want, bitches?
Oh my god. It can make it alive?
Oh, I didn't know they could talk.
With the creepy boat. What are you doing with the boat?
I'm gonna try and go in and you, Mr. Rope Man.
What?
Does the rope talk?
So the boat, which you don't hear, you see it moving, but you don't hear it talking.
Oh.
This is kind of your connection to it as its creator.
What do you need?
All right.
The rope's like, whoa, hey, over there.
No way!
Wait, I'm sorry.
Oh no, the rope.
I'm Laudna. What's your name? No.
Made by a Jack McBrayer.
That's crawling.
What if these are not because she is getting the power from Lady Briarwood, but because that is just her natural power itself? What if her power did not come from her patron, Lady Briarwood, but instead was her own innate power? Just take a look at this clip of what Matt Mercer says.
True, you named them both. Yeah, I didn't know they were gonna talk.
They don't talk. You just imagine they do. That's really actually what it is. This is the world in Laudna's head.
It does say objects come to life.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
the first sentence.
It does. They come to life.
At my
So open to
command.
interpretation.
Now, in this clip, you can clearly hear Matt Mercer saying that Bodhi and Ropey are not speaking, that this is in Laudna's head. What if everything is in Laudna's head? What if Lady Briarwood is not really? Now, we do know that Laudna, we know that Pike did mention that Lady Briarwood's soul was attached to Laudna's. That part could most likely be true, as seen in this clip here.
There's something. I'm trying to reach for her, but it's holding her back. I can't.
Is it Delilah?
Percy? And she pulls her hand back, and all the light vanishes. Laudna
Oh.
hits the ground, and you watch as Pike kind of like sits back a bit, her hand still out in front. Percy? There's two souls bound to this body, and I can't separate them. Not like this. Percy steps forward. Two souls. Yeah. And one of them is Delilah Briarwood. We're gonna go to break.
But later on, our team destroyed Lady Briarwood, and to our knowledge, Lady Briarwood was now defeated and gone, and Laudna was free. However, later on in the series, we find out that Lady Briarwood was not actually defeated, just diminished. What if Laudna's overreactive imagination brought Lady Briarwood back? What if Lady Briarwood is actually gone for good? She's not real. What if Laudna's mind does not operate on the same level that ours do? What if her active imagination and her ability to give things life gave the idea of Lady Briarwood life? What if she's able to give life to things that don't have a physical manifestation? So what if she unconsciously gave life to the idea of Lady Briarwood? And that is why Lady Briarwood is back, because she was gone for quite some time, which made us all believe she was gone. But what if Laudna's fascination with Lady Briarwood brought her back, and this is no longer the Lady Briarwood that we once knew, but is now a new creation of Laudna. Lady Briarwood and Laudna has been stated as saying that we are the same when questioned about it. What if that is Laudna's subconscious telling her that this is no longer Lady Briarwood, that this Lady Briarwood that exists now is actually Laudna's subconscious and has been giving her these new powers? Because, as we have seen multiple times throughout Pate, Bodhi, and Ropey, and who knows what else is to come in the future, that Laudna's innate ability to give things life could range further and give ideas life. And now that is what she has done, and that is why Lady Briarwood is back. And that is how Lady Briarwood exists as of now. And let's take it a step further. Let's say that this new Lady Briarwood is still giving Laudna her powers. Laudna's powers didn't disappear when she originally destroyed Lady Briarwood. And you would think if you destroy your patron, those powers would go away, which could be answered by Lady Briarwood being diminished. And we saw through her adventures that Laudna's powers were changing, were coming from a different source, which really wasn't explained anymore once Lady Briarwood re-emerged in this new form. And then we kind of continued with the Lady Briarwood-Laudna relationship there. But it is my theory that Lady Briarwood is the figment of Laudna's imagination, and through Laudna's innate magical powers of sorcery, and to be able to give life to objects and potentially ideas, that is why the Lady Briarwood you know doesn't exist. And thank you for watching the video. Again, if you enjoyed, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below. If you want to see more of this kind of content, please leave a comment below. Let me know if this is something everyone is interested in. If people want to see me go into more of these theories about not just Critical Role, but anything else that, maybe Pokemon theories, who knows? I would definitely be interested in doing so, and I would definitely upload that content to this channel for you all to enjoy. And I'll see you all next time.